Friday Night Live, babies. Go for a nice long walk through West Hollywood. Go through the mansion part, and then we'll go through the nightlife. Now all the clubs in West Hollywood are open till 4 a.m. There's the fire department. It's 1:13 a.m. out here, T-Gun. Late night. I don't expect great numbers for this, but that's all right. I do it for the love of the game. Got another dog right here. So we gotta be cool, be cool. Come on, Los. You know where we're going. There we go. Give the left arm a little rest. You never know what freaks we might encounter along the way. There's actually a fair amount of places to eat this late at night. You can go to Swingers Diner, which is a very popular diner on Beverly Boulevard. Tyler, the creator, loves it there. Out to my boss. You can go to Mel's Diner, which is quite popular. Of course, that used to be Ben Frank's back in the day. You can go to Cantor's Deli. That's another popular eatery. And I think that's about it. There might be, I think there's one Thai restaurant that's very popular with the comics. I did not do comedy tonight. Had the night off. So I took yoga and watched a few movies. Did a live stream, as you know, earlier. And then that's about it. A very mellow night. Took Lois for a couple walks. Well, let me get a doo-doo bag, just in case. As you can see, it's pretty quiet out, but when we get on the boulevard, we will see a different Hollywood. West Hollywood, if you will. Thank you to the 3 people watching. I know it's late on the East Coast, and hell, it's late on the West Coast too. Apologize for the camera work, but yoga. No, it's not a very dangerous neighborhood, this part. Now, Lois is going doo-doo. Now, now the neighborhood we're about to hit is technically Beverly Hills. Like right now, we're in West Hollywood. And the minute we cross the street, we're in Beverly Hills. And we're gonna make a left on Oakhurst. And especially the first block we're gonna hit, you're talking minimum price for a home is $8 million. And Lois likes to walk through the grass of the big lawns. And it's a pretty safe neighborhood. I mean, obviously, when you live in a $8 million home, you've got a pretty kick-ass alarm system. And drone usage, as soon as you hit Beverly Hills, is in full effect. And I think at the beginning and end of the street, there's cameras. So, but you know, the thieves, and there's private security, in addition to Beverly Hills Police Department. Now, see if you can see that right there. See that big tall building right there? That's one of the more iconic condo buildings in all of Los Angeles. Axl Rose used to live there. A lot of rock and rollers, a lot of famous actors and actresses that still live there. But, you know, I'm sure they do have some home invasions on this street. I mean, it is, you know, the thieves aren't dummies. You'll see once we get there, when you have every house on the block worth at least $8 million, some more, I'm sure the thieves are willing to risk getting caught. It's a kind of a dangerous crosswalk here. You've got cars flying down from Sunset and cars flying up from Santa Monica Boulevard. So you just have to be patient, wait, and we're gonna wait. All right, so I think we can go. So now we're in Beverly Hills. And you can't, well, this is a good camera on the phone, so you'll be able to see some of the nice houses. Now, the thing that is dangerous, especially at this hour, aren't humans, but it's the coyotes who come down from the hills and they break into these garbage cans, which is the leftover food and whatnot. I've had some close calls at this time of night. What up? Hello. Come on, Los. You because the coyotes travel in packs, 5 or 6 at a time. So, and although they don't really attack humans, I'm sure Lois would make a nice snack for a group of hungry coyotes. And there's also some raccoons that travel at night, and they're aggressive. All right, so see, like there's I can't really see the camera, the light's too much, but so we are in the 700 block now of Oakhurst. I mean, it's, as you can see, there's no cars out. Like, this neighborhood's pretty safe, and all these homes have Ring cameras, and so like when you see a car, it's a little suspicious this late at night, unless they live here. Lois going to pee-pee on a nice sequoia. I don't know who Mario Bosco is, to be honest with you. Now here's my favorite house. You can look this up on Zillow. 715 Oakhurst. I mean, look at that. That's a fat house. I mean, that is, I believe last time I looked on Zillow, it was $12 million. So that's the kind of, neighborhood we're in right now. So I feel pretty safe. But look at this home. I mean, it's a nice home. Looks like a miniature White House. Probably about 6 to 7 million. And then I don't think you guys can see it yet, but there's a car parked. See, like that looks suspicious. Because as you can see, there's no cars parked on this street at all. So that could be something as innocent as a guest, or excuse me, could be someone casing a house. Lois just loves this neighborhood, so I walk her as a treat. And some of these houses have gates and whatnot, so they're hard to. This house you could just walk around. It's kind of a small gate. Here's another home. I don't think anyone lives here right now. Completely dark, no cars in the lot. See, that's a home that if I were casing, I'd be like, okay. Now see, this car just looks weird here. But, it's a pretty nice car, so I'm assuming it's not robbers. But I'm assuming to rob one of these homes, it would definitely have to be an inside job. Because not only is the Beverly Hills Police Department maybe about 3 minutes west of here, you've also got West Hollywood sheriffs that are maybe a minute and a half east of here. So you got to be real quick if you're robbing one of these homes. Now it's funny, it's really quiet right now. But when we hit the boulevard, it's nuts. You've got, I think, 3 or 4 nightclubs that are open till 4 a.m. on Friday and Saturday. There ain't no homeless on this street. They don't fuck around. Like if one of these homeowners saw a homeless person on this street, you'd have a full tactical unit here to kick them out. See, because Beverly Hills pushes the homeless east. And then to the area east of me, which is like the Russian Jewish area, like Fairfax, they push them west. So that's why, like, where I live, it's a fucking free-for-all. Because we're, like, caught in the middle. Now, this is what would be considered, like, most of these homes, you could tell, they're not very modern. It's old money. Of course, now 715 Oakhurst, you could tell they tore an older house down and did the remodel. See, Lois just loves running in the freshly manicured grass. I mean, some beautiful landscaping here. I mean, you can't really tell at night. One of these days, I'll do this in the daytime on this street. But these lawns are like perfectly coiffed beards. There's not a blade of grass that's out of place. Tell you, if my comedy career ever goes in the shitter, and who knows, I wouldn't mind being a landscaper around here. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to assume most of these people who live in like this is an old school home. You can't really see it. You're talking oil business or whatnot. Now the scary thing is, as nice as these homes are, the real fat daddy homes are north of Sunset. Right now we're just about a block or two south of Sunset. Okay, here's a big dog right there. Got a couple walking two gigantic dogs. It's very strange to see people, walking their dogs this late at night. Looks like a couple. If it was just a girl, and I don't mean the Click 5 song, I'd go over there and bust a move, but I can't. I'm too late to the punch, but I'll say hello to them. Hey, hit the like button if you can. See? Come on, buddy. Hello. Come on. Hey, guys, come on. See, they probably think I'm some rich dude just walking around. Lois is in heaven right now. I got to do these walks with her when I can. Because one day, Lois won't be able to do these walks. But I don't think that's anytime soon. I mean, for 14, she's in great shape. I mean, the cough sounds nasty, but other than that, she's pretty good. Come on, Lois. All right, Lois, come on, man. We don't have all night. All right, now we're about to pop back into the West Hollywood area as soon as we... Come on, Lois. You're just fooling around now. All right, Lois is making the doo-doo right now, so we gotta we'll just point the camera to there's a Petco over there. There's a nice park right here. Now, in any other part of the town, there'd be homeless all over this park at night. But, not tonight. Now, I realize that a comic walking his dog late at night isn't the most entertaining stream. But trust me, there's worse streams out there in the Dabbleverse. Bet on that. That's okay. There's another alley where the coyotes attack. It's got these big bins with tons of food, leftover food in them. And, you know, it's been so hot out here that the coyotes come out at night because it's relatively cool. And, these poor, I do feel sorry for them. It's so fucking hot lately in LA, like mid-90s, and it's kind of weird. It's like a Miami humid as well. So, they're dehydrated. So they are a little more aggressive, to be honest with you. I gotta be careful here. Gotta watch, here comes a big party bus. Probably a ton of whores in that thing right there. SUV following behind them. And fuck it. Alright. Now, I believe my sister used to work up there in the late 80s when she was Carl Weathers' assistant. I remember she told me about Predator. She's like, yeah, Carl's working right up those stairs. Carl's working on this movie. It's about him and Schwarzenegger, and it's like some commando team, and they're in the jungles in Mexico, and it's like it's an invisible monster's chasing them, and you don't really see the monster toward the end of the movie. And I'm like, that movie sounds awful. And now it's probably my favorite movie of all time. All right, so we're back in Beverly Hills, baby. Now, the action's going to pick up a little bit now because, as you can see, here's the world-famous Troubadour. It's where Guns N' Roses used to play. I saw Kiss there in 92. It's quite an experience. Oh, sorry. Hello. The world-famous Troubadour. Elton John played his first U.S. concert here. Oh, did the Doheny Room's back? This is where all these people are from. Oops, oh, you're good. Sorry, thanks. Hey, yes. Oh, wow. The Doheny Room is back. And here's the world famous Dan Tana's. If you ever have a chance to eat Italian food, it's the best Italian food in LA. Dan Tana's. I ate here last night. I had a secret Hollywood meeting that could have the potential of big business. Or it could mean absolutely nothing at all, to be honest with you. Now, the Doheny Room, I think it's a money laundering place, to be honest with you. Like, it's open for maybe 3 months out of the year. But when it's open, it's popping. Lois does not dance. Actually, she danced a little bit. Like, when I come home, if I've been gone for like an hour or whatever, she does the happy dance when I get home. Like, look at her, 14, 2 in the morning, she's killing it right now. As you can see, there's a lot more cars out in this neck of the woods. And we're about to hit the nightlife. For those of you who watch Vanderpump Rules, this is the flower store that they use in the show. Yeah, it's a late nighter. Now, we will see more homeless here, because the homeless know there's drunk people with money out. So, I might have to make some quick moves if they get rowdy. Here's a brand new condo complex that they built. I think the minimum price is like $4,000 a month for a studio. A studio, 1 to 3 bedrooms, luxury residences. You can see, pretty nice facility. Brand new restaurant that just opened up. Looks pretty nice. I'm gonna have to check it. And then you've got the gay pavilions. Now, this pavilion's is popping. And it used to be really, really bonkers because it was open 24 hours. So the freaks were out. All right, here comes a homeless person coming right at me. But he's not completely unhinged, so that's good. All right. Got a homeless person there. Got another one right here. I mean, it's, it's an interesting nightlife. All right, now it's going to get really crowded. But this pavilion's now, because they had so many problems with the late night club kids, it's shuts down at 2. I mean, I'm in shape, so I can do these late night walks. I might have to pick Lois up because her vision's not very good. And I don't want her bumping in to people. And I am working on getting a gimbal, but right now I don't have one, so I apologize for the shakiness. Now right over there is the Abbey. Abbey's packed right now. And then here is going to be a new bar called Roosterfish. Now, it's a sister club of the Venice location, which used to be a gay bar, but now it's more mixed. It's a Starbucks. So that you can see, look at all the people outside there. Hold on. So there's a lot of people out right now. We'll see how Lois navigates it. I'm gonna have to pick Lois up. Lois, come on. Hey, Lois. Hold on. Hold on. So now you can see how crowded it is. There's no way Lois could navigate through this. This guy's down for the count.
Yeah, we saw a mother.
North King.
I mean, look at all this.
That's what I do. They stay away.
Lois is heavier than I imagined. Now look at over there, all the people. Let's see what the hot dogs are looking like tonight. They look kind of nasty.
Closing time. One last call for alcohol, so finish
Hey, here's Comedy Store paid regular, Don Richardson.
Hey, how come you keep bringing out your dog to meet people?
Because I'm trying to get some pussy.
You do realize you're in the wrong zip code for that.
Tell me about it.
You need to go take Fairfax down to Inglewood.
Fuck that. You lost me in Inglewood.
What? Who doesn't like chocolate?
I've known Don for 20 years. I just found out he was black. All right, I'll see you later. Stay white. Thank you for petting the dog.
You got it. I love your dog.
She loves you. All right. We got to navigate Lois to the traffic here. Come on, Lois. Mush, mush, mush.
At this hour?
All right. Lois. Let's go this way. The best. See, Lois can see, but this isn't optimal. All right, these people are just fuck it. Come on, Lois. Lois don't like this crowd. Boy, I mean the freaks are out tonight. Come on, Lois, mush. They really are. I will cut through the alley, see what it's like in here. Gotta be careful though. We'll wait for this car to pass. Oh, maybe not. Come on, Lois. The things I've seen in this alley. Oof. Lois, hold on. Hey. All right. There's a lot of drunks out here. We're gonna just break left and go home. So I hope you've enjoyed this little trip around West Hollywood and Beverly Hills. Next Sunday, not this Sunday, but next Sunday we will be doing the Eddie Nash Drive stream. This Sunday we'll just do a regular stream. As always, T-Gun, I appreciate your patronage. And I know Lois does as well. You can tell Lois is getting a little more tired. But she is 14. So from the mean streets of West Hollywood, this has been Earl Skakel, wishing you good night, good luck, and until later, I bid you